Hello guys! How are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good today. So we're going to jump in and do some, I'm just moving my chair back, but we're going to jump in and do some BFB Colosseum because that's what we got today, man. It's actually Sunday, it's actually Mother's Day in England. So wow, this guy's good, man. This guy's got like 10 million medallions and a decent record as well, so sweet. I mean, I don't really want to do pools, but I'll give it a go. We'll do for the new normal strategy. Cobra as well is actually pretty sweet. And we could actually try and do an offensive push and rush him early. So, oh yeah, so, I mean, this guy's got a decent record, but he's not even got a top 100 badge, which is weird. Usually when somebody's got this experience, they have actually got a top 100 badge, but that's pretty strange. Never mind, maybe he's pushing for it this week. Okay, so, yep, he's farming as well, sweet. So, it's actually Mother's Day here, Sunday, so let me know if it's the same for you. I don't know whether that's just UK or England or what. So I'm actually busy today. I'm actually going to see my mum, and she lives about 2 hours away from me. So I'm going to be driving, so my video, I might be late because I'm going to be home pretty late, and I'm not going to have a chance to edit this before I leave, because I'm leaving pretty early, probably straight after this game, to be honest. So that is rip, man. That is rip. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to edit it before I go. And so I mean, I'll try, but like I said, I've got to go. So, okay, so I mean, he's not been sending me much at all. So I'm going to go for my second fight. There we go. So right on cue. He's going to be able to send me pinks over the top of these as well, but he actually looks like he was just trying to take my attacks out there. Yeah, I'm going to send him these pinks. And he's going to facepalm me, man, but I am going to keep sending. There he goes. He's got 2 triple darts, so, I mean, we're good there. Let's get this up at the end of this round. There we go. And go for this, because he can send... I mean, he can't send blacks yet. Pinks could be an issue, but I might even get like a Cobra. Put a Cobra on strong and take that pink layer off quicker. We will probably still leak, but I mean, it's damage limitations, I suppose. I'm actually going to send him these just because, to try and make him go for another dart, and send him these because he's going to be chasing. And he's actually leaking to the AI more than the scent balloons there. And he is crying, man. Okay, so we're going to be able to get our plantation. Like I said, I do need to be careful because especially on the next round, yellows. Okay, these are actually going to be an issue for me, so let's go for another triple dart. Which will also prepare us for the yellows. And we are leaking the load, man, but never mind. Here we go, so we've got the triple dart. He's face palming, man. Why do you keep face palming me? Send him these. Bloon boost. I got him to boost as well, and I barely sent him any. Oops, man, and he knows, man. He's angry. Oops, sorry, dude. So secondary rush to try and get him to get his lightning, and he did, so that was pretty good. I barely sent him any again. Okay, so let's go for our second plantation. So we are up on farms because he's gone for that lightning wizard. I'm going to get ready with my wizard. Just because of leads on the next round. I'm actually going to send him a regrow lead. And let's send him some pinks. Try and get an energy out of him. Sweet. I mean, he probably should have taken a few leaks there. And now I'm going to send him whites. Probably a bit early. Let's sell a farm to do it as well so we can send constant. And I'm just going to energy these whites. I mean, we're going to be okay, to be honest. Let's just energy that, but I think we're going to survive. And he is doomed! Yeah, he's doomed. He said well done, so he had accepted that he couldn't do anything. I mean, he could have sold a farm. I didn't notice if he did. I didn't notice if he did sell a farm there to try and defend it. I mean, if he'd have spammed triple darts, he would have probably defended it. Okay. He may have actually used all 3 boosts. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll give him a rematch. Because he looks pretty decent on paper. I hate this map. I I mean, we can do ice flow, but I'm gonna skip. Let's see what we get. No, I think I'm just gonna skip it, just because I'm not the best at it. I mean, I quite like Yellow Brick Road, so we'll go bomb. Oh, should we go A's? Let's try bomb and boomerang, chipper. Sweet man. So chipper could actually be pretty good, like for ceramics and round 13 as well. People have forgotten that chipper was actually pretty OP against like round 13, like to take the zebra layers off, the big balloon layers off, and with like triple dart spam. Obviously, if the ceramics, it's gonna not do it, but it is pretty sweet. Let's go for this dart here. And we'll go for our first tier farm. I'm going to send him a few blues as well, try and get him to build. I'm going to send him the red layered with blues because there we go, so he has done that. Sweet. So we went for a second tier. I think we'll get our second farm before him now. I hope anyway. Yeah, one more eco boost. Oh my god, we're actually going to be short here as well. Wow, we're $3 short. So maybe just send one red and one blue layered over just to try and make them. He has gone, man. He has bailed. So maybe send like one red with one blue, although it's not going to be as effective in making them build. What's he doing, man? Is he having facepalm? Is he having connection problems? There we go. So we got a triple down. What the hell, man? I thought his facepalm was going to stay moving then on the screen, but it did disappear. Okay, so this is his third, I think, so that means he's gone, unfortunately. I'm sure it does. Or I think he might have one more chance if he comes back, but it doesn't look like it. We're down to 9 seconds, so he is back. He is back, man. So he is probably having connection problems. Never mind. Let's send them. I'm going to keep sending him. He's just gone for his plantation as well, actually. He isn't sending me anything either, so... Okay, so... Okay, he did actually leak there, so that was good news. So that means his tags aren't there. It just looks like it is on my screen. Let's go for that. So that might actually mean that we're on a different round to him. Because of those disconnections that he had. Because he didn't look like he leaked on my side, but he did. So we'll go for our second plantation anyway. So one more banana and an eco boost. There we go. I need to be pretty careful because we've got a terrible defense. Let's just get that down. I mean, he's not punishing me at all. He could have sent me blacks. I mean, he's actually got decent farms, so I'm not sure how he's done that. We've been building a triple dart. We did send quite a lot of pinks, but so that surprised me actually. I'm going to send him these laid in with round 7. I'll get him chasing first, so he ignores the greens. So when they're going to be further out, laid with the blacks. So yeah, so I am actually quite surprised that he's keeping up with farms, to be honest. There we go. So he's going for a attack shooter. So maybe that's his random tower, or maybe he's bought that to defend round, basically just defend round 13. Quite possibly, guys. And he's face palming himself there because he lost quite a lot of lives. Okay, let's do it. Let's ready with a bomb in case he does send me yellows. If he does now and I have to energy, it's pretty bad, especially for round 10. Possible 10 rushes, round 10 rushes without boost. Okay, let's go for I mean, he just sold something there for his juggernaut by the looks of it. I mean, we've got, let's go for another farm. He's got let's put that down. He's got 3 plantations and a first tier. So we're up on farms quite a bit. There we go. Let's do that and that. Get ready with a cannon and chipper. So let's put that on strong. Okay, shit, I'm not ready for camos, so I'm just going to energy that because there's quite a lot of camos in there, so let's get those up. And we're still actually going to elite quite a few there. So I need to be ready for a secondary rush. So let's just spam a few darts. Okay, so that was a smart rush with the camos. Do I do it? I mean, we're going to have our boost back any minute, so, okay. Let's get that up. These are all camos. I'm just going to energy that. Oops. I think I would have been fine with that, to be honest. But I'm actually going to rush him with regrow leads because he spent a lot of money on these camo rushes. So, he's got his cluster bomb. And he's actually energied that as well. So, there's a ceramic in there as well, and a camo ceramic. So, but with energy, he should defend it. Okay, so I'm going to send him a secondary rush. Just try and make him spend. I'm going to send him all camos because of that cluster bomb. And I'm sold a farm just so I can send a bigger rush. Okay, so he's selling farms. Wow, he's fan clubbed it. So yes, it worked, man. It was worth me selling that farm for that. Because he didn't have a boost. So let's get these back up. We've got 1 energy left, so I need to be careful. I want to try and keep that because he's been quite aggressive. Okay, I'm actually just going to fan club this because it's a lot of camo leads. And I'm not even sure with energy, and he sent me rainbows in there, I think, as well. So I'm not even sure with energy I would have dealt with it with the defense. So let's rush him. Let's send him a Moab. And I'm going to get my farms back up now. There we go, get that plantation, and let's go for another, because he's got no farms. Wow, he sold his defense. Let's send him pinks. Okay, shit, let's fan club this. Oh my god, please don't die. Oh my god, we've survived, man. I was thinking there's going to be a fucking rainbow in there. What? Sweet, man. That Moab came out at a perfect time because he was selling his defense. He was selling all his defense to rushers. And I'd already sent that Moab out as well, so that was pretty lucky. But I sent him pinks as well because they're the fastest, and they are going to put him under quite a lot of pressure, especially with just 3 triple darts. So yeah, that was a pretty good game, man. So sweet, guys. So those Tower Keepers there, I've actually not played Tower Keepers. I've not even tried it. Maybe I'll give it a go. So this guy is called Mustang Reborn. So maybe he's a player who's just started playing again, or maybe he's in Blazes Reborn. Quite possibly. And he's got a top 100 badge. He's got an okay record. I mean, not the best, and he's got a few medallions, quite a few medallions. So sweet. So he's played like about 2.2k games, something like that. So he's got a decent amount of experience. I mean, this is a pretty long map, so I think that farm is going to cover all 3 of these farms I'm going to put down here. We've got the worst side as well, so we can only fit 4 farms. So we're going to have to get 2 republics before we go for 2 republics and 2 plantations before we go for our factory. And I think if this will, obviously this is going to go later because it is Battle River. What did he just sell his dart then? So let's send him them. Oops, he's gone for his second tier there on this map, which is RIP, man. Which is RIP. And he actually sold a dart. I'm sure he built one and sold it, unless it was a farmer and I missed. Okay, so I'm going to go for my triple dart because of these eco. Here we go. So yeah, looks like he's going mixed eco, but I can deal with it on this map quite easily, so that's not going to be an issue, dude. It's not going to be an issue, Mustang. So, well done. What did you expect, man? Let's go for that. And we'll go for our plantation now, so I'm going to send him some pinks. Okay. Let's just put our tax down there and send him a couple more and go for that. And we should clear that up pretty quickly. I don't think we are probably going to lose our tax. Actually, we might lose our tax. He is angry. Wow, he's been greedy. Let's send him them and balloon boost him because he just built a farm as well. He's face palming, man. He's face palming for spending pinks, but He should be I think probably face palming himself. I don't know, but I'm going to be greedy if he is. And I don't know why I went for the third farm there. I should have gone for my plantation, but never mind. Oops. But I mean, yeah, he let us greed and he built. So sweet. We're a whole first tier farm up now. Let's go for a plantation. Sweet. We're massively up on farms, so perfect. Okay. What shall I do, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna greed because he's not sending. He stopped sending. He might send me some yellows on round 8. But I mean, this map I can deal with him. Cluster bomb as well. Cluster bomb and a triple dart or 2. There we go. So he's sending blacks. So smart. He did send them pretty early with a green in there as well. Rip man. Do I need another? Yes, I think I do. Wow. So he's got it back up, but the greed was real there, and the AI have gone. So wow, he sold his farm. He sold his farm by mistake. Oops, oops, man. I'm gonna keep sending these until he gets his lightning wizard up, and if we can get an energy, no, it's okay. So yeah, that's boosted our eco up to 370, so that's sweet. And actually, we can still take lives off him as well, so perfect. Yep. Regrow yellows. What are you doing, Mustang? What are you doing, Mustang? Oops. Okay, so let's go for our plantation, and I'm going to go for another farm as well because we've got the cannon for cheap lead, so that's pretty sweet. It's going to deal with a lot of stuff as well, like if he sends pinks over these, maybe. So actually, I need another farmer at the top. Let's just do that for this round. Get that farm up to 1-0. And we're going to go for our plantation before the next round. Go. Sweet. Sweet, man. Their greed is real. So, I even might go for a Republic before on the next round. Let's actually get ready with our jug. I mean, that's for the camo. Let's, okay, what's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to rush, so let's do that. Let's get a cluster bomb. Over defense central. Or is it actually? No, it's not. Wow. Oh my god. Please do not fucking die. We're going to be okay. We did leak a few, but I mean, I'll take that rather than boosting, to be honest. I'm going to send him that. To try and bait an energy out of him. So he actually sold a farm as well to defend that. And he ended up energy as well. Well done. So he has got Dart Wizard Farm. So I assume Wizard's his random tower. Let's do this. Send a few camos in there as well. And some pinks. And I mean, he's going to be fine. Wow. He actually fan clubbed that. Oops. Oops, Mustang! Oops, mate! So, we have got a decent eco now, so let's go for our Republic. And get that in 1 eco boost. There we go. And we're going to go for another one. And I mean, I don't have to even energy that. Do I? No, mate. Dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Okay, so let's go for another Republic then. He could send me a Moab, but I think we'll be okay on this map. And he's doing that, so let's get a cluster bomb. I'm going to go for a 3-2. Get that just in case, and we can sell this defense for our for another Republic. Let's sell that and go for another Republic. Sweet. So now we need to say, I think it's about 4.5k. I think it's about the same as doing the other way. And he actually kept his fan club. I mean, he didn't send me a Moab, which was surprising, to be honest, because he's been quite aggressive. But he's got 0 farms. Oh, there we go. So he's got 0 farms now. With all these triple darts, and just get in case I need to. I'll get this up to cluster. Let's just get it up to cluster bomb. And we can sell it. And let's actually sell some darts as well. Right, so the only thing now is I'm thinking he's probably going to send me a BFB. Because he sent me something pretty much every time he can send me the strongest Bloons. So I'm just going to wait. Because we can get a quick fan club and then go for our... And he has done it right on cue, guys. Right on cue. So, rip man. So that, I mean, he's doomed now because he started off sending eco and he's been sending quite a lot of Bloons, but he sent me a Moab and a BFB, so he has hurt his eco. Albeit slightly because of the eco buff recently in the recent update. But yeah, that's going to hurt him. So let's go for our factory. And we're going to have quite a lot of money to spare as well. So we've got a second tier farm to sell as well. And our factory. So he might send me another BFB. So I'm not going to go for my 4-2. Just in case. Okay, don't look like it. Let's do it. We've still got 3k in the bank as well. And we can sell that farm at the bottom. And even our jug. Because of the cannon we've got. Wow, he's selling defense. So Rip Man is rushing me, I think. But he's dead before me, man. He's got no money for a fan club. So yeah, he's doomed. Even to round 22 AI, I think he's dead. No, he survived AI, but I mean he's dead to these Moabs. Because he's got no money. Oops, Mustang! Sorry, dude! Imagine if he pulled ground 0 out now. And he'd been saving like 50k or something ridiculous. Anyway, I will leave the video there, guys. He was actually one of the best player for his record and his badge. So that was I was expecting a better game there, to be honest. But never mind. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll leave the video there and I'll see you all tomorrow.